Good morning out there in Instagram land. I am popping in because I want to give you another update. I was listening back over yesterday's Instagram Live, and yes, I was dealing with a lot of self-doubt. But that's real. What I'm asking all of you to do, I'm asking you to try to move from inaction into action, and that brings up stuff. It brings up self-doubt, and I can tell you from experience, I have it. Fear of failure, huge thing that comes up when we are trying big stuff. And I was having a conversation with a couple friends. So last week I worked with Azalea at Emerge Skin and Soul, who's absolutely amazing. It's here in Greensboro, and she is just a phenomenal esthetician, but I was getting energy work from her. She's also an energy worker. And she was talking about how she feels like I'm maybe I've got some haters out there in the world. And maybe I'm kind of under attack and I need to shore up my boundaries. And talking to another friend about it today, I was talking to her about my self-doubt. And I had this epiphany and this realization that, so I don't really care if there's haters out there in the world. That's never been a focus of mine. But who can be our number one hater sometimes? Ourselves. And I have been my own worst enemy, my own hater, so to speak. And my friend Betsy Blake, who I was talking with yesterday, shout out to Betsy, she's awesome. We were talking about how, so she says I'm under spiritual attack. And that's not the languaging that resonates with me, but what she was saying was resonating with me. She said that type of self-doubt, that type of hating, that type of stuff that's coming at us only comes up when we are trying to move deeper into our purpose. So there's a synchronicity between what Azalea was saying and what Betsy was saying to me, is that this self-doubt, this fear of failure, this resistance, I applied to 7 TEDx conferences yesterday. And you know what? All of them brought up am I good enough? Is this idea good enough? Feelings, that self-doubt stuff, resistance only comes up when there is something important going on, when we are moving deeper into our purpose. So I have a choice, right? I can wallow in that self-doubt. I can wallow in the fear of failure. I can let it keep me out of action, or I can move into it. I can lean into it. I can try and try and try and try again until I get it right, which is what I want to choose to do. And so that's my update for you. If you are feeling self-doubt, or if you are feeling fear of failure, are you moving deeper into your purpose? I feel like I'm moving deeper into my work, moving deeper into my purpose. And so that's what's coming up for me. And so it's just a reminder that there's a signal. I'm getting a signal that something important is happening. And I get to choose what I want to do with it. We always have choices. We might not like our choices, but we always have choices. And my choice right now is to keep moving forward. Is resistance coming up for you in your life right now? Tell me about it. Where is fear of failure coming up for you? Do you have a story about personal failure? I want to hear about it. Let's talk. Okay, DM me. Hope you have a wonderful day. Lots of love from me to you.